Last episode we let Morgan drink from the Well of Sorrow, so she is a well of information. We're gonna go and see her, but first off, looks like we've got a judgment to do. And that judgment is of Samson, and he will get what is coming to him. Nice. We've secured Samson. Come on then. Judge, jury, and executioner.
Forgive me, Inquisitor. For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, General to Corypheus, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
Too valuable to kill, really?
The headman's axe isn't enough? That's an impressive amount of ill will.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him, so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The Prophet just isn't as pretty.
Maddox respected you.
I found your people. They believed in you. Believed your cause was righteous.
Not your business, Inquisitor.
Your friend Maddox was so loyal, he killed himself. For you.
They were always going to die. I saw what Corypheus was doing. So yes, I fed them hope instead of despair. I made them believe their pain had purpose, just like the Chantry does. Right, Commander? It ended as well as anything else I've done. Corypheus would kill me on sight. I'll tell your people what they want. Everything I cared about is destroyed.
Dagna is going to study your powers.
Samson, you can still be of use to good people. What you know is less important than what you are. My Arcanist will study your resistance to Red Lyrium.
Do as you will, Inquisitor. Your kind always does.
You're a slave to the Inquisition. After the studies are done, you will be executed. Know this. Yeah. Because that'll benefit us in a couple of ways. If we can find a way to resist Red Lyrium, that's going to help the greater population. Now, Morgan. She's there.
I heard reports of the events at the Temple of Mathal, Inquisitor. It sounds magnificent. I hope we can explore it fully once Corypheus is defeated.
I hope so.
The Temple of Mithal held knowledge safe for untold centuries. It would be tragic to lose it.
Indeed. The Maker made the elves, as he did all children of this world. Any knowledge preserved by...
Blah, blah, blah. See you later.
Be...
Right.
Inquisitor,
Well, that's not
thank
Morgan.
The Maker you're here. Morrigan chased after her son into the Illuvian. She was terrified.
How did it happen?
What? Why is the Illuvian open?
It was open when I arrived. Morrigan said only that Kieran did it. Then she ran into the mirror. I've never seen Morrigan like that. You must go after her. I will find help, Inquisitor.
I'm going in. I wonder where the sun's going.
Wait, this isn't the crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere?
Well, this is not a good sign. We don't even have our armor on.
Morrigan!
Go back! I must find Kieran before it's too late.
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
We'll find him.
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
The Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path. Please, help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
Let's go. Tell me where he is, spirits. Reminds me of Doom, this. When you're in hell.
There he is!
Who's with him?
That's...
It's Flemeth.
Mother!
Amazing.
Mother.
Now, isn't this a surprise?
A surprise family reunion.
So this is all some kind of family reunion.
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran is not your grandson. Let him go.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You will not have me, and you will not have my son.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
Not gonna lie, Flemeth's looking like a gilf.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You are Mythal.
How? How?
Well, that was unexpected.
You, of all people, should expect the unexpected by now.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Ah, so she's not Mythal. She's just carrying Mythal's spirit. She's inside you. You want anything else inside of you?
Then you carry Mythal inside you.
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. A herald indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
I know who you are.
I know the name Flemeth. It belongs to an ancient Ferelden legend. It says long ago you left your husband for a lover. Your husband then tricked you, killed your lover, and imprisoned you. Then a spirit came to offer you vengeance. Mythal, that's what you spoke of.
No
One
way.
day someone will summarize the terrible events of your life so quickly. But yes, I was that woman. That is how my tale began.
Flemeth appears in other legends, helping heroes for reasons of her own.
I nudge history when it's required. Other times, a shove is needed.
She, honestly, Flemeth is the best character in the whole of the Dragon Age series. Like I said, she plays everyone like a fiddle. Everything that happens, somehow Flemeth is connected. Now that all makes sense, because we found out Flemeth's story in Dragon Age Origins, but she just had a spirit. If that spirit is Mythal, I don't know what consequences that has for the overarching story. I don't know yet. Why stay secret?
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow lingering in the sun.
I need to understand.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged. Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
What's funny to me is by the sounds of it, Mythal's pulling the strings, and Flemeth's just her vessel. She's not even doing it for her own goals anymore. That's quite hilarious, how someone so powerful can be a puppet. What do you want?
So you lured us here. What do you want?
One thing, and one thing only.
I have to go now, Mother.
No, I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
Archdemon
He is not
soul.
your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose, the reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Why is Kieran so special? Remember, our guy doesn't know this. We know he contains a god soul.
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I. Yet do you hear me complain? Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
Is it all true?
You're going to steal the body of a young boy.
If my daughter believes it, then it must be so.
Kieran,
I don't think she
As
is.
you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl. Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
I will take my chances.
Good.
I found you once, girl. What makes you think I will not find you again?
Take over my body now, if you must. Just let Kieran go. He will be better off without me. Just as I was better off without you.
Has she just taken the god soul?
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. Listen to the voices. They will teach you, as I never did.
Wait!
She is awesome. She emanates power. You can almost feel it through the screen. Yeah, so Flemeth never actually wanted to kill and absorb Morrigan. She said she doesn't absorb the souls willingly. I wonder how that would work in the daughter's instances. Weird, I don't fully understand what's going on here, but it looks like she's absorbed the soul from the child, so Kieran will just be a regular kid now. And now Morrigan has to guide herself from the voices of the well. Interesting.
Are you alright, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
You need to teach your kid not to talk to strangers, Morrigan.
She wanted the old god soul all along. Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all?
You don't.
My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
What is the old god soul?
So Kieran had the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
But why did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
You did the right thing, protecting the child.
For what it's worth, I think you did the right thing.
Did I? She was testing me, and I cannot tell whether I passed.
You passed. Protecting your child, that's exactly why you passed.
Now we must prepare to face Corypheus himself. It seems Mother was right. The voices of the well tell me I will be able to match his dragon. All that remains is for you to find him.
Well then, let's find him. You can't have too many more places to hide. Doom upon all the world. This starts the events that lead to the end of the story. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Okay then. Let's do it.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I look forward to it. Yeah, the thing is, when she says she can match the dragon, because she's a shapeshifter, I wonder if she's got the power to shapeshift into a dragon, just like Flemeth did in the first game, but Morrigan wasn't that powerful before.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
It's better this way.
Then I face him alone.
You will have it at all of my force. Come on, baby. This is exciting.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish. I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Oh, he wields some power.
successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time. An interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
Nobody is worthy of it, and you chat too much shite.
You're not proving anything by talking.
I knew it. Didn't that say if Morrigan shapeshifted? I knew it.
You dare.
Charge!
How clever of you. It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. If you desire death, you shall have it.
Come on, team, where's the area effects?
You dare to touch an avatar of divinity.
Let's see if we can get him. Watch this. Get over here!
Look at you, a Soparati nipping at the heels of your betters. You are nothing. All you love will be ground under the Imperium. To touch an avatar of divinity.
Doesn't work. Why are my teammates not using all their spells? You're running scared, old man.
Dare to touch an avatar of divinity.
Got him. Go on, Morrigan. Rip its head off. Give me the dragon. You've slain many of your kin. You're another number in the books. It is pathetic. My teammates... I think my teammates have lost all of their skills. Dorian, why are you not using your good stuff? I'll face him myself. Look at the damage I'm doing, look at the numbers! 7,000 damage. Oh, it disappeared. So now Corypheus is whole.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Oh, we can't loot the dragon. That's a shame.
I will not allow it!
You don't have a choice.
The breach is getting bigger! He's really doing it. We have to stop him.
Oh, he's going down to Chinatown. He's dead. Get wrecked.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now!
Your globe is mine.
You wanted into the Fade.
I hope Morgan's alright.
Solus? The orb.
It was a relic of his people.
Are you sure? We could take the pieces. Try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Morgan's okay. We did it.
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
That was a cool little ending sequence. I liked how it got straight into the action. It's my style. Yeah, it was weird how none of my teammates used anything other than default attacks. They didn't use any area effect spells. They didn't use any mines. Weird. Brother.
A moment, my lord.
Anytime.
My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished.
Why?
If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Something's not right.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Why would he leave us now?
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Huh. I fought because I had to. Actually, now they're eager. Of course they are.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, nothing more than a leader of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A magister and a darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
It's very similar to Origins, isn't it? When you go and have a word with everyone. Okay, let's save it here. Now a question. Can we still get access to Solus? Or has he gone for good? He's actually gone for good. Mate, this guy had the best equipment I've found in the game. Maybe it's in my inventory with there. He had Dorian. Armor. Oh my god, we've lost all of the equipment. Solus has left with all of my equipment. I am not best pleased about that. Right, tell you what we're going to do, because if we continue, we're going to lose this autosave. I'm going to end the episode here. I'll see you right back in exactly the same place, but I'm going to remove all the stuff off Solus, and then complete that last sequence again. I'll see you in like 1 second. I am back. So, we replayed that last sequence, and we have removed all the gear off Solar, so at least we've got that to use on whoever we need to put it on. Right, Cullen, are you okay, my brother?
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
It's real.
Corypheus is definitely gone. I was there.
You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
You run the army, not me. Remember that.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
You too, Cullen. Do I have to talk to Blackwall? Don't even like the guy.
All this pomp and ceremony. Can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
Well, you didn't. And survived.
And lived to tell the tale.
So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
We'll see.
It'll be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
I do like Sarah. I think she's good.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's Herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Just celebrate. We earned it.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
Of course.
This is home, if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. All right, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning. Big
Celebrations.
Heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
They're all happy. There's still fear. But you helped them all. You healed what was hurt. They don't want to forget what happened, even if it gives them nightmares. It would hurt less, but it matters to them.
They need fear. Fear is what drives us.
The fear reminds people of what they fought for. It gives the victory significance.
It's part of being people. I know. I don't understand, but they need it. I think I could return to the Fade if I tried. I'm light enough to slip through, but I'd like to stay and help for a while, if that's all right. I can still help people here.
But for now, celebrations.
For tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Ah, my brother.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Could be because you're a rather dashing fellow. You're a hero.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
I want to thank you for your help.
I appreciate everything you've done for us.
So you should. Being appreciated is a nice change of pace, though. I'm also pleased to come out of it alive. I wasn't expecting that.
You thought you'd die?
Didn't you? The hero dies in all the best stories. Anything else just sounds so implausible. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
He's only staying for us. I don't blame him. Hey, baby.
Ugh, I should never have hired new caterers so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
Everything's beautiful.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. The Somalia was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and...
Enjoy being alive.
It was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Thedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
And you helped it happen.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I love cakes.
Oh, I love tiny cakes. And there's so many. Which should I try first?
All of them.
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
To you.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the order we were meant to be.
Good.
That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are the Inquisitor, a symbol of hope and change to so many. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great man, and I will always stand at your side.
Question, where's Varric? Where's me little brother? Oh, Iron Bull's here. I've missed Iron Bull.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they pay me for. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hathrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
And where do you want to go?
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same with you, I'm pretty good right here. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
Drink up, be merry. Oh, there's Varric.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor Trevelyan story. What do you think? It's a working title.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, Nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the Free Marches as soon as I get back.
I think you should write the book.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
You've done enough helping people for a while, for a lifetime. You need to concentrate on what you enjoy. Now, I don't think Vivian's going to join us. I don't think we've got enough. I don't know if approval affects this, but everyone else said they'll stay. I wonder if Vivian will leave.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Valvoyou to organize the Loyalist Mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I am enjoying it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
And well you should. It's a miracle we survived this ordeal. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Well, I think I'm all mingled out. Right, let's go to my quarters. I think we've seen everybody.
Tis said that
Excellent.
Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. Where once war raged, there is now a shaky peace. Orlais is resurgent, the Empress a patron of arts and culture. Many attribute this recovery to her lady love, though others wonder how long their reunion will truly last. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse?
I hope the Grey Wardens prosper.
1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne.
Excellent.
Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The Mages will now govern themselves.
Brilliant.
She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity.
That's what we've been
Divine
striving
Victoria
for.
is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. Her response is as swift as it is deadly. Unity is maintained, but blood runs through the halls of the Grand Cathedral.
As does anything that makes significant change.
The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, They leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas.
So we did it. We successfully freed the mages and have them just act as normal people. That's what we've been striving for the entire series.
Inquisition itself. It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
Is that it? Is that everything? Excellent ending. What a game. What a game. It's definitely got its issues, but that's more of a personal preference on my behalf. I loved the main missions, thought they were phenomenal. I loved the maps, looked beautiful. Just my biggest problem with games like this are the fetch quests, MMO style pathetic quests. Oh, what's going on here?
I knew you would come.
Lemeth.
You should not have given your orb to Corypheus. Dread Wolf.
Dread Wolf?
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
What is going on? Has he just absorbed Mythal? And Flemeth? What is going on? When we just read the inscription of the Dreadwolf in the Temple of the Well of Sorrows, it said that the Dreadwolf enslaved his people. He was a traitor. That doesn't mean he's going to... Well, his people would be the elves. Oh, what, lads? Lads. Solas, you bastard. Wait there, lads, I'm all kinds of conflicted. My favourite character in the entire game's dead. He just killed Flemeth by giving her a cuddle. I think he has stolen Mythal. But I don't know what he wants to do with it. The artifact of his people was destroyed. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, what I was saying is, right. So let me just call it. Well, I've already saved it. Right. The game's excellent. The story's excellent. The bits that I don't like are the same that I don't like with any game that's kind of large like this. The trivial and meaningless quests that you have to do. I didn't really enjoy them, but I wanted to see everything the game had to offer. And at times, sometimes the areas would have you going backwards and forwards. They were quite hard to navigate. Whereas I kind of wish when you went into a... I kind of wish there was more main story missions. There was only, what, 5? 5 main story missions? Or around about that? And I feel when I go into a story mission, I want it to be a very linear experience with dialogue options, combat, but it leads you through. I felt like a lot of this game, it was spent wandering about, and I didn't find it too enthralling. It's very similar to Dragon Age Origins, this game. I much prefer the setup of Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age 2 was a lot more linear experience, and I do prefer that, but like I say, that is a preference. Other than that, I love the lore. Look, the crown, this throne is like a crown on my head. Yeah. Well, tell you what we'll do. We'll call it an episode here. I do believe, though, there is a DLC. There it is. Go to the war table to prepare for an exalted council. Right, we are going to be doing the DLC because I think this will actually lead us to know the events, what's happening with Solas, leading up to Dragon Age 4, which, funny enough, we know is being called Dreadwolf. I can't wait. Right, lads, see you in the next episode. We'll do the Trespasser DLC. Hope you've enjoyed the main game playthrough. See you in the DLC, lads.